JC1424, once again with NASCAR Thunder 2004. And this one is going to be a pretty tough challenge. We're going to Darlington. Yep, that's it. The lady in black. And I'm not so sure about this one because the controller can be pretty tough on me at some tracks. But you never know. Maybe it'll be easier than I think it's going to be. Start qualifying. I'm using the normal car this season. I mean, this race. I'm going to be driving as a regular paint scheme. Oh my goodness. This is... okay. It's a nervous setup, okay? It's kind of flimsy and loose. I don't like it. Oh, that turn. It might look good to you, but it feels terrible. I'm just saying right now. You clip the bottom of the track there. 16th. This is Darlington. And I was slow to the start, so 16th. I could have gone a lot faster through the front stretch with the... shit! Really? 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 You have to be kidding me. I blame the controller. I'm going to be blaming the controller for a lot of stuff like that. Like, it just started turning right. I'm trying to get this drive third. That is pretty freaking good. That is very good. I don't know. Yeah, we should go to car setup. I don't just go to happy hour and try to get used to the car setup. What is it? It's 22. I don't know. What's the suspension? It's 0.0. It's 0.5. Negative 0.5. It is very loose on the rear end, okay? So we'll just change that. This controller, as I expected, is shit at this track, and I still don't have a first-party PlayStation 2 controller. I still have this third-party piece of crap that came with it. And, I drive with a directional pad because I just stink with the stupid analog stick. And the whole wedge change, I think it's kind of a little too effective for me. It already feels like the tires are tightening up on me a little too much. The pressure's low and the wedge is up a little more, and God. This controller is doing shit to me. I can't really tell exactly what I need for the car because none of it's working. This controller is not working for this track with me. Don't tell me I don't have the right to play the controller. This controller is shit. You see the analog stick and you be like, oh, I ain't playing with that. I ain't playing with that. The analog sticks are in the controller. They don't stick out. They're like, your fingers have to go down to use the analog sticks. Okay. This is a little too tight for me. I mean, seriously, look at that. I'll try to get the bottom of the track coming out. Really? Okay. It's hard to get the car to drive in a straight line and have the right line I want. I want the line to be just a little close to the wall and not too, like, the middle. I want to be, like, right here. But I can't get the car to drive in a straight line. And it's mostly me trying to make the whole wedge thing work, but it's crap. No, we're not doing this anymore. Okay. I think I should put the wedge back and maybe just bring up the tire pressure a little. 24. Because maybe I can make the wedge change itself a little just by changing the tire pressure. Why do I have the feeling that this, I'm going to be practicing for several minutes? Who cares if I'm adding fuel? I'm trying to change my tire pressure and my wedge. Say anything about my tires, that's what it's all about. My tires, my axis, that's what my axle, what I'm trying to edit. I didn't repair my car. You still got that bird shit looking stuff on the right side for hitting the wall. That's not very encouraging. Okay, this right here. It's not too loose, not too tight coming out of the pits, but no, that matters. Pits is not the hard part. Oh God, that wedge, it's still there. The wedge on the rear end, it's just still there. Hey, anybody, if you have this game and you know how to solve problems like I have with the way it feels with this piece of crap controller, please, because seriously, this, like, if they have this fender flare or rear spoiler thing, and well, I really don't know what that does because I've never really used that. I've stuck to. Okay, that was crap. I've stuck to the wedge and the tire pressure to change how the car feels. And I don't know if there's anything that'll do, like, crap. It's not comfortable. I can't, and this controller is making it worse. I can't get the feeling right of the car. But hey, it's Darlington, okay? Darlington is serious. Just don't. Okay, I came really close to hitting him that time. And I'm slowing down everywhere. I think he's driving past me up. No, he's not. Passing me up high. He didn't. This turn is not so hard. That first turn right there. And coming out of this one, it can be hard sometimes if your wedge is not right. And the wedge is okay with the tire pressure. This turn right here, and going into it, and trying to get it comfortable. And then there's the stretches. I can't get the car to drive in a straight line, but that's just the controller. I left off saying something. I forgot what it was. Oh my God, oh shit. Oh my God. Who cares about my tires? Look at my car. It looks like a frickin' mutilated lettuce sandwich. I mean, look. I have no idea what I just said, but I thought of lettuce whenever I saw my hood, the way it looks on a sandwich. I don't know. I am weird, and I have the right to be weird, because I've been weird for several years. But seriously, that's what the first thing I thought of when I saw the weird shape of my hood and the front of my car. It looks like, I don't know, looks like frickin' Tostitos or something, you know, the way they curve in the edges and it's all rugged. And the front of my car, it's like all crumpled up piece of paper on the front of my car. I screwed up with Michael Waltrip and Hooters dude, what's his name? I don't know what, I ain't got time to think about it. Brett Bodine, that's his name. I'm think of who drives the Hooters car when all I recognize him as the Hooters car sometimes. I don't recognize him. Look at the front of a car. How can you not think of lettuce on a freaking sandwich whenever you see my car? It's a little better, but the back of my car looks stupid now. Hey, Jeff Gordon, he's driving his Looney Tunes car. My mouth is not close enough to the mic. Sorry, I had the fan on because it's kind of hot here. But Jeff Gordon, he's got his Looney Tunes car. This is pretty good. I think the wedge chain and tire pressure change thing right here is working. God. I know. Okay. I had to slow down a ton. Now I'm going to lose Jeff Gordon. I can't stick with him. Maybe I should drive it in more to the turns right here. Man. The back of my car is shaking more than usual. So am I, trying to get this all right. Trying not to mess up like I did just a while ago. Right here. Hit that wall, spun out, slammed Michael Waltrip and Brett Bodine. Oh my God, I should have seen this coming, and I kind of did a little. This controller, I've been comfortable before at this track. Last time I was whenever I had my 5-car in career mode. And well, seriously, that car, that's at a wall right there. It was a little more comfortable than this car because, you know, I'd reached some, dang it. I hit that same place every time. The setup just isn't right. I just try to pass a car. Or if a car passes me, I'll try to... either tight or way too loose, and I can't get it right. I've driven 13 laps, 13 worthless laps of trying to make this right, okay? Oh shit! That was a little mostly my, no, that doesn't make any sense. That was mostly my fault. I need to bring this to the pits, and maybe just change all this shit back. Or did I do that last time? I forgot what the hell I did last time. I came to the pit, almost hit the wall. Yes, I put the wedge and then lowered the tire pressure, figuring that opposites would be better. 21, the lower tire pressure. Let's put it on 23. Well, it's way too high. I don't know about that. Yeah, 23 will do it. Oh my god, they fixed the front of my car and it looks like shit again. Well, that's how bad my driving is. Man, I smacked that wall so damn hard going to the backstretch that time. Just saying. There was a car behind me and I didn't want to hit. I was looking at my rear mirror and that's not one of the turns. To mess up in that turn, it's really just me not focusing enough. And I get stressed out. The car's not comfortable with this controller. I'm serious. It's this track. Okay, I like the way it feels coming out of the pits. That can be a good thing, and sometimes a bad thing. Because it's a bad thing coming out of the pits sometimes, if it's like that. I kind of set it to a little more tight thing, and it should change a little bit. Man, I just changed one PSI. Yeah, tire pressure. For those who don't know what that means, it's a rating. It's a unit. PSI is a unit for tire pressure. God, it feels so much more tight than it did in qualifying now that I just bumped it up one. I went from 22 to 23, and I'm trying to get it to ride the bottom of the track and then come out on the outside. Okay. I'm trying not to hit the wall too hard. I'm getting smoke and burning rubber every time I go into the turn. And coming out of the turn. That's mostly just that turn. Actually, it's not, but whatever. I don't know. It's sometimes coming out of the turns. But the tire pressure is fixing up on that. I want enough so the wedge doesn't make me swing whenever I come out of the turns, go into the turns too much, and the tire pressure so that I can stay at the bottom of the track a little more easy. And this is pretty nice right here. Let's try to pass Bobby Labonte. I need to get a feel. See, things are going to change whenever I do this race. Whenever I do the race, it's going to be different. See, I'm going to drive differently whenever there are other cars around and I'm trying to pass cars. So here we go. I've done this a million times. Alright, yeah. See, that's good. I cut high out of this little guy that turns this time. The turn. On 18 freaking laps in practice. That's shit. Who wants to watch me try to figure out this car setup over a period of, what is it? It's like 13 minutes of just driving around in circles trying to get the feel right. I'm not even racing. Of course, that last lap I was. Oh my god, I'm at the top of the track. I'm supposed to be at the bottom right at that point. What are you doing in here? My little brother, he's going to be a brat and try to ruin my video. It kind of already is ruined. I wasted 13 minutes trying to get that car to feel right. I just kissed the wall. Let's try to pass Jerry Nadeau. Okay, this wall is like stalking me, I swear. Would you quit opening the door? It already squeaks. It is a little late. Okay, I've been out for a pretty long time, and I really don't think I should be trying to pass Jerry Nadeau anyways. I think I should go into the pits this lap. 20 laps. 20 laps with a 20 car. The race is 29 laps long. That's actually longer than the race, so, well, not longer. It's longer than half of the race, so I think I should let that. I was trying to get off the track, and I couldn't because I was trying to get off the track once I got to the after I went halfway through the turn, and I do that, but well, that wasn't working. My little brother, is being the immature child that kids are whenever they're in freaking elementary school. Whoa. Okay, drifting off the track. No, stop! Oh my God, no! Ow! Yep. Okay, I saw that coming. I should have seen that coming. Seriously. Okay, enough of this bullshit. Let's just go to the race now. That was terrible.
We're live at Darlington Raceway, the granddaddy of super speedways. In Darlington, South Carolina,
Granddaddy is a freaking stalker. Good as wall.
Every driver who comes here has one goal in mind. Don't add any paint to the wall. What makes Darlington so tough? Well, this is an A-shaped track with different
I'm adding paint to the wall and other people's cars.
That makes it very tough for the drivers. But the question is, why is it egg-shaped? Well, when it was built, the landowner decided he didn't want his mental farm disturbed, so they simply pinched in the corners, what is now turns 3 and 4, to give it the distinctive A shape that it's now famous for.
Stupid farm.
Tony Stewart looks to
Stupid farm. Makes it hard to drive here.
He can sure gain a lot of points if he continues his top 5 streak.
Yes, had a first, and then I finished first, and then second, and then first. Don't know what's going to happen here, though, so I never know.
How frustrating that must be. You're working just as hard as everyone else.
Jeremy Mayfield, he got fired because of drugs. Performance-enhancing drugs.
Just to regain their confidence as a team. Brett Bodine is towards the bottom of the points list this season.
No shit, he's in 43rd place to start this race. His average finish is like 35th.
Maybe their luck will change today.
Who cares? It's Brett Bodine. It's not like he's that good. He doesn't even have a challenge in this game. That's the same singers we've had in the past 2 races in this game. Just saying. Oh, they have those, Okay, I have cars on my mind right now. I'm sorry. I don't have the name of jets in my mind. But I know those jets very well. There's a lot on my mind right now, so I can't remember what they're called. Don't you dare comment the name of those jets in the comments. Whoa! They started the race by making me get closer, drifting towards the 8A car. That's just stupid. It's bad enough it's hard to control the car without making it spin out. We got 2 cars fast. Mark Martin, Jeff Gordon. Jeff Gordon's in that Looney Tunes paint scheme. I'm looking at Sherry driving to the point that I can't focus on the Sherry draft to make me get a little tight, and I don't want to get a little tight. I don't know if I should. Let's try to do a little. Should I get by him? Oh, God, I'm not on the track. That's going to slow me down a ton. And the best place to pass them is as you go into the first turn. I know that because I've raced this track a lot of times. Okay. It was a little tight, and it's hard to control this car. This is going to be a very rough and shitty race. Oh man, trying to get to the pits, I spun out. I don't even think I was blamed for worn tires. That was just the tires themselves. I was going a little too slow or too fast, or I was just not approaching the pit stall right. Made the pit road right. Okay. Would you? Little sparks. Whoa! Oh, I can't pass them. I need to be closer to them coming into that turn. This controller is really stressing out my race, I swear. He does make this opening. Whoa! He wasn't even opening, so I tried to force it upon him to get nervous and get out of the way on purpose, but I ended up hitting him. Let's try to lead at least one lap, okay? I need to get those 5 points, you know, just as if I will win this race. Whoa. I'm trying not to hit the wall. Seriously. I've led a lap. I need to at least do that. Lead a lap. Lead the most laps, lead even more. Man, damn, they're slow. He's slow, they're all slow. I'm focusing as much as I can on making my way into the turns right now. Oh my god, this is making me turn red. Try to focus. Don't hit the wall. It's getting a little tight. Okay, that was good. And then my focus in the turns. Go in. Okay, that was really nice right there. And I need to make sure I get to the bottom of the track at the right time so that I can come out on top just right. We're going right here. That wasn't exactly right, but at the top. Now we go to the bottom. I did clip the bottom. Well, I don't want to touch the wall. Don't. Whoa. No. Here comes the wall. Oh, go. This is not NASCAR. This is, yes, it's NASCAR. Don't hit anybody. Balls. Now you hit me after I pass the finish line. It's not the car, it's the controller, but they don't even mention the controller in this game. I'm just saying. I try to focus on going into the turns, and that was a fail that I'm probably going to end up making again, hopefully not. I said this isn't NASCAR. I need to go to the pits as early as I can. Not too early. It's only like lap 9. It's lap 9. I'm in 17th. I'm in 17th because of that big ass mistake. I don't think I should change that because 22 is the original setup, but that didn't feel right. Should I? Maybe. Okay. Maybe it'll be more comfortable. But if I have to have another pit stop because of fuel or something, then it's just gonna look like crap me trying to get in because it's even more loose now because of that. So hopefully I have just enough fuel for the finish line. Oh my god, this will be another big fuel mistake for me. Like in NASCAR for PSP at Atlanta, if I come short by a lap, or a little less than a lap. I'm in dead last, so I saw that coming, but everybody's got a pit, so I'm going to start passing cars, and lapping cars too, because it's a little shorter than your average speedway. Well, actually, your super speedway, so. What I don't get, why do they all just pull all the way across the front stretch? Seriously, ow, hit the wall. I need to focus. Even if I am in last place, I still need to focus so I don't hit the wall. That's Dr. Pepper right there. Dr. Pepper car. But we came to the restart and they all just spit off. I'm like, seriously, what? Is everybody faster than me? Is there something wrong with my car? The car must be very good. If they said, I made it work with the tire pressure before I changed it. Apparently, that was whoa, ow, that's crap. Yeah, I'll try to keep the fenders on it. And no, there's probably nothing wrong with the car. It's just a stupid controller. I can tell you, controller. I know it's the controller. I can feel it. I can feel how crappy it is. That's not it. I'm touching the wall every single lap now. I can't say anything without just scabbing the paint steam off my car. If that even makes any sense. Hooters car. Okay, I'm back here with the Hooters car. That's not good. That's how bad I'm doing. I can't do that. They don't even feel like they're in good shape right now. I have this stupid controller. Seriously, tell me I can't be fast, regardless of the tires or the setup or anything, because the controller. Whoa, I left the track specifically to hit the 4-car or what? But they're telling me I need to keep the cars in good shape to be fast. I can't be fast because this controller is making it hard for me to drive. And if you don't believe it's the controller, if you don't believe me, then, well, that's too bad. I really can't help you out. But this controller is shit. I can't control the car. Oh my goodness. We're in the 11th. We're approaching the top 10. And we are in the top 10 now. 7. Yeah. That guy in front of me, he's in 6th. Who is that? I didn't even look at the leaderboard. Is that Ward Burton? Looks like Ward Burton. Yes, Ward Burton. Is he going to pit road? I thought he was at first because he slowed down a little, but no. He's not going to pull a Johnny Benson like in Vegas and ruin my entire race. Not much you can do that hasn't already been done in practice, I'm saying that. All the spinning out, hitting the ball, and everything. Oh. I can't really pass coming out of the turn like that. I can't begin a pass coming out of the turns. I can begin a pass going into the turn. That's not a common place to take a pass at. Okay, we're in 3rd. We're gonna have the lead in just a few seconds. Wow, God, that was. I mean, I have 10 and a half laps left, and I'm drifting, ruining my tires. I'm probably gonna spin out trying to finish this race. We got the lead, and the guy in 5th is 27 seconds behind. Odds are I just lapped him. Odds are that whenever I come around, I'm gonna be lapping everybody. So yeah. So we have 9.5 laps to go. And now I'm thinking about that fuel thing again, because there was Atlanta NASCAR for PSP, and that was just a catastrophe. That was so stupid, a stupid mistake. But this, I think I'm working with, because it's a little, oh my God. I just left the track with my drift completely. This is the worst thing to do to my tires. I'm just saying. Oh my God, this is so shitty of a race. I'm just saying. I mean, look at me. I'm hitting the walls, drifting, leaving smoke everywhere, spinning out, trying to get to the pits, spinning out at practice, making my car look like a sandwich that got stomped on. Purple piece of paper. I'm getting pretty used to how shitty the controller is now. I just need to do my best. Okay, I came a little close to the ball. Whenever you get close to the wall, you notice you can see dust. I mean, if you look as the car gets close to the wall, you'll see dust coming off to the side. I think that I'm going to win this race. I also think that I'm not going to win this race. I stuttered a little. I think I said a word twice. Whatever. I'm going to get too close to the wall and be hitting it. I don't know if I can check my fuel. I don't want to spin out trying to. Okay, whenever I get to the backstretch, I think I'll check my fuel in the backstretch. Let's check. Yeah, I'm gonna see. 5.3. Okay. I tried to just wreck the car a while ago. No, I wiggled a little. It's not good to wiggle a little. Okay. I gotta calculate what I just read. Ow! Shit. It's not. be patient. Whatever. I didn't know what to say. I'm going to check my fuel coming around again because 5.3, and we had, I think we used about 1 gallon a lap, I guess, or maybe a little less than that. I don't know. I'm unsure. Everybody's a lap down, so even if I do run out of fuel, I think I can drift around the track without any fuel for an entire lap. Because that's like an entire minute, and it really wouldn't take me a minute to get around the track without a can of fuel. I'm unsure. Oh my god, I just said I was gonna check my numbers and I forgot. Look what you people did. You made me sidetrack on my stress. I don't even think I said that right. Whatever. I'm really stressed out right now. I really don't want to end a race like this twice. The whole running out of fuel. So we're gonna see what it says. 1.8. Okay. 1.8. That's less than 2 gallons. And I have over 2 laps. I think I should take a pit stop. Fuel tank almost empty. I'm going to ditch this lap. Let me make sure I focus on not spinning out. I'm going to try to not spin out because I did that trying to go into the pits last time and caused a caution. Well, actually, the caution was me just driving, but here we go. Get off right here. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay. Go. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Doink. Ow. Okay, the game's going to take control. You hit the wall, you stupid game. You hit the wall. Never do that. Now there's a caution out. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sitting behind the television screen. See, look at that. They took control of my car, then they backed into the wall. My fuel tank is empty. Am I in the lead, or did they put me in the pits? I can't. Yes! My fuel tank is empty. I won the race. That
lead changes were pretty scary. Yeah, there weren't too many battles up front for position. Those guys who ran in the top were pretty dominant.
That's a weird way to win a race there. Big winner? I'm an asshole of a winner. Did you not just see what I did? I wrecked the car to win the race. It was an accident, but still, I wrecked the car to win the race. We'll look at the highlight reel and then go to victory lane in shame that I won the race by spinning out with not enough fuel to go an entire one more lap. As a matter of fact, I don't think I had to go to the pits. I think I could have just run out of gas and rolled my way to the finish line. So I was 80% of a lap short. That was so rude of me. As a gamer, that was a very rude way to win a race. Just saying. I'm sorry that you had to see that. That was a little shitty. I didn't spin out on purpose in the pits. I was trying to save it, and I've tried to save it every single time it started doing that. I can't do it. Oh my god. I think I should have just slammed on the brakes, but it doesn't hit me at that right in the moment whenever stuff's like that happening. This was a very shitty video and performance by JC1424. Just saying. I got the trophy, and I feel like I did it in vain. I mean, it's across the finish line, fuel tank empty. I went an entire lap without any fuel, and I didn't even drive the lap. Some weird shit could have happened if I'd decided to not take the pit stop and just roll my way to the finish line. I probably would have spun out trying to get to the finish line without any fuel. Let's see. This. 14 laps. I led 14 laps plus 11 by Jeff Gordon, which would be 25. So who had the other 4? It's Jimmy Johnson. Well, I led the most laps. That was a very terrible performance. Well, let's see what I've got next. I'm not sure yet. I think it's... Yeah, well, this was JC1424 with NASCAR Thunder 2004, and in the next video, I'm going to be going to Bristol, so see you next time. Episode over.